Power of Prayer, by Tony Angelo. A family living on the east side of Chicago in a grand house, luxurious cars, and all the comforts anyone could imagine, suddenly received a message that their lives were about to take an unexpected turn. One fateful day, the husband fell ill. His condition worsened rapidly, and the doctors discovered that he needed a kidney transplant to survive. The family was devastated. They had always believed that money could solve any problem, but this time, they found themselves in a helpless situation. They reached out to the local community, hoping to find a suitable kidney donor and make the necessary arrangements. However, to their surprise, their requests were met with dead ends. The husband's name was put on a national waiting list, prolonging their agony. Feeling desperate and on the brink of losing hope, the family's youngest daughter's boyfriend, who came from a humble background, suggested they visit his church. Though initially hesitant, the family agreed to give it a try, realizing they had nothing to lose. As they stepped foot into the warm and inviting atmosphere of the non-denominational church, they were greeted with open arms. The congregation welcomed them without any judgments or reservations, not even knowing their affluent background. It was a stark contrast to the life they were accustomed to. During the church service, the minister offered a special prayer for those in need. The wife nudged her husband, encouraging him to seek solace in this gesture of faith. Slowly, the husband made his way to the front of the church, accompanied by his daughter's boyfriend. As the minister placed his hands on the husband's, a wave of calmness washed over him. With a newfound faith ignited within him, the husband returned to his seat, holding his wife's hand tightly. They basked in the warmth and hope that surrounded them, knowing deep in their hearts that there was a glimmer of possibility, a chance for a miracle. The very next morning, their phone rang, bringing news that they had been anxiously waiting for. A compatible organ had been found. Their prayers had been answered, and a renewed sense of gratitude washed over the family. That evening, as they gathered around the dining table, the daughter's boyfriend humbly asked if he could say grace before they began their meal. The husband, realizing the importance of gratitude and humility, handed the boyfriend the honor, bowing his head in reverence. In that moment, the family realized that true wealth lay not in material possessions, but in the strength of their bonds, the faith that carried them through unimaginable obstacles, and the love and support they found in unexpected places. And so, this wealthy family's life was forever changed, not by their riches, but by the transformative power of faith, compassion, and the realization that sometimes the greatest treasure life offers comes not from what we own, but from the love we share with one another.